Alright, welcome to Fallout. Yes, decided to switch to doing New Vegas on Monday. I just the frames were a little weird for a second, so I just looked at that. But seems like it's fine now, just from tabbing back in, I guess. But decided to... Dead Money takes you on an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland. A one-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. Normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions whose lives are tied to yours. Hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well. A toxic city that erodes health over time. Companions are more vulnerable, and so are you. Dead Money is recommended for experienced couriers, level 20 plus. Pfft. If up to the challenge, continue on. The Sierra Madre grand opening awaits. It has been for 200 years. Let's go. Just switched New Vegas to Monday, because it's the one that would benefit the most from being 1080p. Which I think I should be at. I'll double check that. I did change the settings, but I just want to double check it. Should be good. Open up that stream in a new tab. Yep, it looks like it's in 1080p. That's good. That is what I wanted. But yeah, Digimon still Tuesday. And then... Why do my frames keep dying? A little weird. Also, the FPS counter is really small in the corner for me. It doesn't show up on the stream, but just like that Steam overlay thing, it's a lot smaller than it usually is. That's a little weird, but that's probably nothing. If the frames keep dying, I'll try to kind of look out for what that was. That caused, for whatever it was that caused that. But I don't know. Seems like it's mostly doing fine. It's just occasionally. It doesn't look like it really affects the stream, since it's only 30 FPS stream, and it doesn't go below that. That is strange. It's strange that it keeps doing that. What? Did it try to tab out? Didn't press any of... Okay. A little extra strange. Yeah, collect residue, I guess. Vending machine. This is an unusual looking crafting station. As you approach, lines of tiny holographic items appear on the dispensing tray. Wireframe schematics and lists of consumables the machine can assemble and package for the consumer. There is a slot on the side with the Sierra Madre symbol on it. The slot does not look part of the original design. Yeah, I guess most of this stuff is just stuff I'll loot later when I come back. Check one thing real quick for the FPS, because that's getting pretty annoying. Here, if it wants to actually open today. Here we go. That, no. Well, disabled G-Sync. Now, where was that setting? I want to change it so it's 60 FPS or something. That one, not that one, this one. And then I need to find Fallout here. Gotta think for a second. Fallout New Vegas. Not the launcher one. This one should be this. Max frame rate. I'll turn that. Oops. Ah, why does it always do that? Change that to 60. But for some reason, pressing backspace to delete the old, what was typed there, just use backspace for going back a tab or whatever. There, that should be 60 now. Might have to restart the game. Don't remember if it. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to just restart the game real quick. Save. And quit. Open the game. And it's weird because I don't think I changed any kind of settings since last time. Maybe just something in this area is weird. Oh no, I did update my graphics drivers. Maybe just did something weird with this, but we'll see if locking it at 60 does any good. First, I'll have to put the game back up. Oop. Why is that screen all weird? Move that too. There we go. Now hopefully it continues to work well. Oh no, what's happening? Fallout New Vegas. Dead money. You can turn the brightness down a little bit, game.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
Indeed.
Are you listening? Good.
Yes.
From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play
Fine.
stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
Collar? What are you talking about?
It's like that Pip Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the caller will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
I feel like they could tone down that crackly effect a little bit. Then maybe you better tell me why I'm here.
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps. You'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
I'm not alone then.
Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Why would you do that?
Because in some respects, breaking into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking a human instinct. Greed. The villa is filled with corpses. Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other. Once they realized the Sierra Madre could be theirs, they cared nothing for their freedom, their survival, or each other.
Are they all dead? Of course they are.
The ones brought here live on only in what they've left behind. Their marks, graffiti on the walls, and victims they've killed. Some tried to help, left supplies and healing for others who came. Their reward? They were tracked down, killed by others with baser instincts. Some of these murderers went as far as to leave traps behind them, turning markers for help into death traps for anyone following them. It killed some of them when they forgot where the traps were, or when they desperately needed the assistance they had cut others off from.
How many of these victims did you bring here?
Too many. This place is dangerous. And its quarantine measures, its hazards, have claimed many failures upon failures. Do you think I wanted to place collars on you to ensure compliance? No. If robots could have done this, I would have sent them. The Sierra Madre is a complicated lock. Cracking it open requires human hands.
Where is my gear?
The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here, weaponless, was not my intention. The casino, this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home, the bunker. The process is automated, and the casino itself has other similar services. I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. Still, I have not left you defenseless. And the Sierra Madre's security, in some respects, can help you if you are resourceful enough.
What do you mean?
This place is well preserved. Few who came here ever returned. All the treasures of the old world lie scattered about, virtually untouched. Search, hunt, craft what you can from what you find. The trash of the pre-war era can keep you alive. Food, knives, more. Use them. Even if it was toxins. And the residue it leaves behind can be shaped into tools and weapons, gatherers as well. Also, there is one more thing in your possession. A rifle that will keep you alive, as surely as the caller will.
What is this rifle?
It is a hollow rifle, a weapon I constructed when I arrived. I have since made superior models and modifications. For now, that tool will have to do until you find other weapons, and I suggest you do. The hollow rifle's ammo is limited. Still, it should serve well enough. I fashioned it from the holograms of the villa and used it against the villa's living inhabitants.
The inhabitants? There's people alive here?
Yes, inhabitants. Avoid them if you can. They are difficult to kill. Whatever has created them, bullets, explosions, energy, it can make them inert for a time, then they seem to crawl back up, restored. Perhaps it's the cloud. Perhaps something in their physiology.
What is the cloud?
The cloud is what blankets the sky here. You may smell it in the air. Copper and sulfur. Burns the lungs and seeps into the skin. As for its origins, I'm not certain. Pre-war industrial pollutants. Something in the Sierra Madre structure. It is unique across the wasteland. And deadly. It has kept this place preserved since the Great War.
Will exposure kill me?
No, while it will erode your health, it will only bring you to the point of death, no farther. At that point, the air is lethal only if you enter concentrated pockets of the cloud. Too long inside one, you'll die, so be careful where you step. I've seen some survive concentration of the cloud for short periods of time, if healthy enough. Others were too weak. Rebreathers, chemical suits, there is no protection against it. It decays all it touches. I found fighting it useless.
Is there any safe place to rest?
Anywhere sheltered from the cloud. Inside buildings, tunnels. Any place not exposed to the outside air. Anything the cloud has touched has preserved it one way or another. But only the holograms in the villa truly remain.
What holograms are you talking about?
Ghosts. They fill the villa. More in the casino. Much more. They carry out the functions the dead once did. They cannot be harmed. They only perform the same rote tasks until their power dies. They are of no consequence, except for the security holograms, the ones with the silhouettes of the armored Sierra Madre guards.
Why?
Most holograms perform specific functions. The security holograms, ever since the bombs fell, now perform their function. They will kill anyone they detect. They are immune to guns, weapons, EMPs, even energy weapons. Still, they have limitations. Their design limits their field of view, enough to avoid detection. Each has an emitter. Destroy or disable it, and they cease to be a threat. Still, at least they still work as intended. Other technology here is more of a threat to you. Notably, the villa's radios and speakers.
Radios and speakers?
Yes, music was intended to be broadcast all over the villa. Over time, however, the radio signal has decayed and emits a different frequency. Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
So, I have to deal with them or I explode?
Yes, but not immediately. You'll hear a beep from your caller's detonator. When you do, step back, scan the area, and find the signal source. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio. The damaged speakers are sparking. Hard to miss. The casings are resistant to vandalism. Punching or hitting them will not destroy them.
How do I destroy the radios and speakers then?
Gunshots, energy blasts, even spears thrown with great force can puncture their exterior. Shielded speakers can't be destroyed at all. You need to avoid them or switch them off via a terminal. I'll leave the method up to you.
Alright, so find the other 3 people with bomb collars, bring them back here.
I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. Get the other 3 here after that. I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
How am I supposed to find them?
Your piece of Rocco trash will help you, I've insured it. It can latch onto the signal of the callers and tune into their frequencies. The bomb callers come with radios embedded in them. You can eavesdrop easily. It was part of their design to listen in. They can even screen out white noise from the environment to allow greater monitoring.
That's all I needed to know.
Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here, and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
I know how to read.
So if life's worries have weighed you down,
These
if you
chips.
need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting.
Much ammo?
Has your life taken a turn?
A little bit.
Do troubles
Not a
beset
lot.
you? Has fortune left you behind?
Repair, okay.
If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory,
Yeah, let's go
is
dog
inviting you
first.
to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await.
Gotta just make sure I scavenge around a little bit now. What kind of stuff can I buy? I need to save up for some doctor's bags, I guess. I'll definitely need those. Hey, I need to pick up some ciggies to turn them in for some more tokens. Hopefully I won't need to pick up any food. I don't think I'll be here long enough. Have to really worry about that. Treasure is mine.
Outside, you may notice your vision will pulse, get dizzy. It's the cloud, eat your inside slowly. Too much exposure. Death.
Yeah. I'll just turn that up. Close that door. Gonna be closed in here. Hopefully, as long as that works like how we actually said. What's my sleep at? Probably good. Yeah. Probably put it to 0 when it traveled. I guess this door's open, so that's why I'm still getting affected by it. Need to find another gun soon. Well, there we go. No ammo for it. Did I not just pick some up? Oh no, I guess not. Put that on 2, or that on 1, that on 3. And I'll need some kind of melee weapon. Probably. That would be best. Good way to kill the ghosts. Give me all these chips. Still haven't found any enemies yet. Guess that's probably a good thing. Stim pack, that's good. I didn't pay enough attention to see if that was a throwing spear or a regular knife spear.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Ooh. They're a bit tankier than I remembered. There we go. Just gotta make sure you break some of their limbs, so they won't be able to come back. If you don't break their limbs or disintegrate them, they'll just pop back up. I don't know how long it takes, but they'll just come back. And hologram terminal. Yeah, turn it on. Hello? Did that even really do anything? Did that just distract the ghosts or something? I need dogs so he can eat them. Kind of marking next to a box. Does that mean there's good stuff in there? Nice bobby pins. Now I can actually lockpick stuff. I don't think I want to go in there. I don't think it's worth. But I'm already slowly taking damage. I'll gather that residue. It's the ooh, more chips. But I want to go get dog. Dog and God. First, all the chips, of course. At least the ones in there. I'm sure I could find some more if I spent some more time.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate.
Where was this
I
one?
was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
My stomach hurt.
Here we go. I think there was one on a table in the other room. Or not. That looked like one of those knives I could take. Dang. Ghost sight. I don't remember what that did, but I'll make some, I guess. Why not?
Turn the noise off.
Helmet. That's useful. And yes, cosmic knife. Guess I'll take the sugar bombs. Just in case I need to eat something. Let's repair that. And I'll do that too, I guess. Should've just done that. Now I've got some armor. Oh, that radio. Good.
Puts dog in the cage, hiding downstairs.
Okay. There's that radio I was thinking of earlier. Need those sunglasses. Why not? Never mind. Can't wear the helmet if I wear the sunglasses. Nothing here, just a bed, a skeleton, and vodka, I guess, but want that. Pure water. Is there anything in there that's worth? Oh, it looks like there's some ammo or something on the bed. So I'll just break into here. And there's that magazine, but I'll probably not use that. I'll probably just keep it to one day use and then never use it. Or alcohol that I don't want. Little quick save. Gotta remember to quick save often here.
Knew you would come below the cage, down to where
God
I
is
am.
watching.
Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up.
It's just lower.
Disobeying me.
Yeah, just lower terminal. I'm sure it's interesting, but I don't want to take the time to read it all. Anything in this room? I want to loot every little thing, but I'll at least peek in. Haven't heard a radio for a while. Sure, there'll be some. Well, just right here, I guess.
That's me, there on the table. The disc.
Dog command tape.
My voice. Can't take
Thanks,
any
God.
chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and we can talk.
Feel like you probably would have kept talking even if I went through the door, but just wanted to make sure I didn't interrupt.
Don't let him make me hurt myself. Hurt keeps him away.
Let me just go in here first, Dog. There. Oops. Kinda just expected it to be something instead of actually looking ahead and noticing, but doesn't matter. Disengage. Guess I'll search all these boxes since it's in a locked room. Ooh, nice. I can get bullets.
I'll be good this time. I promise, Master. Just keep him away. Hey.
I'll let you out in a second. Just gonna explore a little more. Thank you, Dean. I'll take that all, actually. Maybe I should be grabbing alcohol so I can give it to Dean.
I promise, Master. Just
And more
keep
lore.
him away.
Armor. Take that. I guess I'll take that too. Might as well just take everything for now. Time to repair some of that and put it on. Ammo did kind of a lot of ammo, but oh, that's all repaired for the most part. Tiny bit of damage, but basically fully repaired. I'll take some of that. There we go. Starting to build up a little bit of ammo.
Hungry.
Nothing hiding in that toilet. Hello. I'll just play God's things in the miscellaneous. There it is.
Dog, back in the cage. What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage.
No,
Or perhaps
I am not
you
Russian.
are, with that leash on your arm and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
What happened to your voice?
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement, in the cage. Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame, keep him from hurting us, doing foolish things. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a
I
reason.
know what vodka is. Yeah, basically
Now,
at least.
I want to know why.
Super mutants' brain damage is usually the result of prolonged stealth boy usage.
That's the easy explanation. The one humans use. Pre-war technology. As if it's the cause of all ills, mind and body. I needed to come out of the cage to protect Dog. From clever humans. Like you. Do you see these wounds of his, covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts
So,
pain
looks like
on
a bot is
himself
actually a
to
bot.
silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
I was looking for someone with a collar like mine. Where is your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things, needs to think before he eats, chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat, clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash. Interesting.
That collar inside you is active. I didn't switch it on.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
Maybe you shouldn't go around shoving old world tech in your stomach.
As if I had a choice. Sometimes instinct takes over, and that's when I go into the cage. It's like curiosity that way. After all, you wouldn't have put that collar on by choice. Perhaps it was your curiosity that caused that hand to close on your neck.
How the hell did you, or whoever, eat one of these collars?
They detach When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. And we're trapped here until it goes cold.
I need to get you out of there.
No. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
You don't come with me, he'll set off our collars, yours and mine.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on, to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer.
I want my freedom too. You think I like having this collar on me?
They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind, and you'll turn.
Sounds like Dog might be more willing to get out of the cage than you.
Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays.
I can't leave until we get through this.
Of course you can't. This cage is locked tight. From you and the old man.
These radios, were you using them for signal interference?
They were here when I arrived, so I made use of them, in a manner of speaking. More their voices, really. These collars, they don't just track us. You can eavesdrop on them as well. Tune to a frequency, and you can hear everything someone is saying. So perhaps it's a good thing that Dog swallowed his collar. Anyone listening would find it difficult to hear past the digestion.
And the alarm sound outside helps as well. You're doing?
Very good. Yes, it's another layer of white noise to ensure privacy. Unfortunately, it's also acted as a dinner bell for the residents. As long as the holographic greeter outside is active, however, I can get by them. The holograms fascinate them. Ghost worship, perhaps.
You wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let you out.
The key? Why, it's the old man, the one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up, so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
If you have the key in there, the old man can order Dog to open the cage.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I can play his voice, yes. I have an audio log from him on my Pip-Boy. The old man's voice is on my Pip-Boy, just like yours.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage, end you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Calm down. Follow me willingly. I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach as you die.
I can't convince you I'm not here for the Sierra Madre or the old man, so I'll prove it.
Prove it? How? Words are worthless.
I have the power to let Dog out of his cage. I'm going to prove it by not doing it.
No. No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, the shell is difficult to fight in.
What do you mean?
The inhabitants of the villa, they are difficult to kill. They need to be chopped apart, hacked on the ground, disintegrated if you can. They are difficult to kill, but not to devour. And Dog is always hungry. If he is with you when they fall, he will fall on them, end them. If I am with you, fighting will be far more difficult.
Even if Dog is more helpful, we can manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Very well. Lead on.
God has given you the In My Footsteps perk. This perk grants you bonus to stealth, as well as the ability to step lightly around placed traps. Neat. Cool. Stay in here. I'll take that card.
No toxins in the air in here.
Air smells like copper or old world gold.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap. I'll end you.
Get him, Dog. I mean, God. Doggy God.
Something needs to die.
That guy. Get off his legs. Bonk. Whack off his head. But just another bear trap fist. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. I don't think I'll use it. I'll just make it. That. I'll just go right back towards the beginning. This way? Ah, maybe? I don't remember. Yes, it was. Yeah, I remember that sign.
Tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Nah. Didn't seem to do anything with gathering them, but that's fine.
Kill this one before they call others.
Punch him. He is unconscious. He's dead.
Fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Yeah, God. I've heard you say that a million times by now. How many? No, that's not actually that bad of an exchange rate. I'll get a doctor's bag now, though.
Those machines feed on Sierra Madre chips. There's codes that unlock other things, too.
Thank you. I already knew that, but thank you. That would have been useful information. I didn't already know. Who am I going for next? The Dean or the... Yeah, I guess I'm going with Dean Domino next. Don't care enough to switch up the order. That's what the way the game wants me to go, I'll go.
I'll end you.
No. I will kill the roach. Those chips. Anything in here? We'll take that dirty water. Turn my light back on so I can see better.
It's your own fault you're here.
Yeah,
Couldn't leave
yeah.
well enough alone.
I know. Trying to turn that light
Kill
off.
this one before they call others.
They actually call others? I don't feel like they do. But they never survive long enough to do it. If that's
Picking up
actually a
signals near
thing.
your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
Well,
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
doesn't look actually dead. Still got his limbs. Now he... Wait, actually, was he missing an arm? I don't know if he's missing an arm or if it's just kind of in the ground. I'm getting pretty injured just from existing.
That Pip boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm.
Need some
Wear it on my neck.
more healing stuff. I need healing. Cloud. You wanna come around this corner? Like God.
Finished here.
Can't believe the idiots
They make their AI like extra bad just because of, I don't know, like the resource management aspect of this DLC or something. That AI seemed pretty stupid and not threatening, like at all. Oh well. Well then, I almost blew up.
That Pip boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
I thought that was a computer for a second. It was just a lamp. I'm seeing things, I guess. Nothing useful over here, I guess. Just a vending machine. Somebody see this light.
Can't believe the idiots
And
swallowed
there's
the
that.
collar.
Turn that back on. Have enough repair for this? Repair 45. And now I get a +5 from that. What are my stats on that? 35, so it would go up to 40, which is not enough. They'll take that ammo though.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Ooh, why did it make me walk way forward? I just barely tapped it.
The idiot's hunger screws it up.
Explosives 30, okay. Yeah, I'm getting pretty injured just from existing. Not good. Some of that pure water that I got. Not great healing, but it's something.
Kill this one before they call others.
Got this, God. God's AI doesn't seem very good either. Better not run over this tripwire while I'm disarming it. What was that tripwire for?
Something needs to die.
Not seeing anything. Am I just blind? Oh. It was probably whatever that was. Thanks, God. Oh, back at the spot. I see. Okay. It's not too bad. I need to quick save more, though. Back this way. A couple chips that were up here. And nothing else useful.
Swallowed his collar.
And go this way this time. Anything over here? No? What about here? Dirty water, I guess I'll take that.
Air tastes like copper.
Oh, it tastes like copper, not smells. I got the quote wrong last time. Tried to say it, I guess. How did I not step on that? Or God. Oh well. Glad I didn't, but don't know how I didn't. Those. And this ammo.
Can't believe the
Do a
idiot
save.
swallowed his collar.
Fire, ignore those grenades. Chips. Guess I'll grab that scrap electronics. Why not? Disarm. Or chips. I will end you. Quick save. Disarm this. Oh, yeah, and drink a little bit of pure water to heal a bit. Bonk 'em. God, let me out.
Something needs to die.
God.
Believe the
I
idiot
think I'm gonna
swallowed
explode
his
this time. I don't need to loot him. There's that. Can't disarm it, but found it. That's something. Oh, Stimpack. I'll use that. Careful of that. Those grenades there, God.
Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Wonder if I'll have the issue I had last time I played this DLC where, like, there was something weird with the chair that you have to sit in for Dean. Like, one of my mods somehow messed with that and just... I soft locked myself in it. Like I would sit down and it like wouldn't count sitting down and you wouldn't start the conversation or something. I think it was a collision mesh mod. Don't remember if I have that installed still. I guess we'll find out. Should be easy to disable if it's gonna be a problem again.
And the idiot's hunger screws it up.
I'll stay upstairs, I guess. Seems like a better option. Take the high ground.
Trying to lose
Grab
me in
that.
the cloud?
Oh,
Not a
God, move.
chance.
And ramp. That more grenades. Yes.
Air tastes like copper. Or old world. Wish I had a stealth boy instead.
A super
But
stim
there's a
pack, I
bear
guess.
trap.
Need to get that health up. And I'll just fall down here, I guess. Well, I'm just gonna reload that. I dank it out in the vats. If I don't hurt myself on him, hopefully. Push him on that pressure plate. I think I'll use another super stim pack. I don't remember if I've ever actually done this all the way on hardcore mode. I don't remember getting hurt that badly, just passively.
Copper. Or old world gold.
Maybe I had that regeneration implant thing when I did it last.
Like a straight shooter. Or suck.
Yes, Bean. Mr. Domino.
Believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Can't believe you won't stop saying that. Do you have any traps in this room? It's my ghost site, I guess.
Freeing the way tourists keep rolling in.
Hang out on the balcony. Little bit of ammo.
It's your own fault you're here.
I know.
Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Yeah, I'll just do a quick save here. Just in case it doesn't want to work.
Have a seat, and then we'll talk. The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
Better be a shaped charge or you're gonna kill both of us.
Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma must be proud. Still, get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
I don't think I've ever successfully, like, talked good with him, so he would stay friendly later. I'll save my questions for the end. Please, go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
I'll cooperate. What do you want?
Good, good. Then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think, then I'd rather have you on my side than his. An ace in the hole. You want to live, I want what's in the Madre. Real simple.
I'm in. That's all. Let's head out.
All right, but you already got company, so tell you what. I'll meet you at the fountain. Don't have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see?
Well, I was gonna
It's through the
have him be my
clouds, which if
partner,
I'm
but
with you, I can help you through it.
I guess.
If you didn't already force the lock to the gate, that is.
Well, yeah, I wanted his cloud perk, but thought I'd get the chance to like switch him out before I did that. But I guess I should have talked to God first. But that's, yeah, through the cloud. Is it worth taking the damage?
Then the idiot's hunger
I don't
screws
think
it
so. Not when... do get hurt passively, though. I don't know. Maybe it would just be because I would save so much time. Maybe I wouldn't actually take much damage as I would just walking around. Just if I get lost.
Pip-Boy, maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck.
You know what? I will. Nah. Maybe. I don't know. Where am I going? I don't remember which way I came from. I'll just go through the shortcut because I'm stupid. Just eat that inspired stim pack first. And run.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger
Yeah, that
screws
definitely
it
didn't
up.
do too much damage. Especially with that sprint.
Kill this one before they call others.
That's God. I believe in you. I'll just hide in here. Ah, never mind. I just still take damage. Oh, his head's off.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Okay, Mr. God. I want you to stay here.
If it isn't the clever one.
Time for us to part ways.
You want us to split up? All three of us?
Yes, I'm sure.
I'll make more progress on my own. Just don't get us killed.
Hello, Mr. Domino.
Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step?
I think we should travel together.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
Dean has given you the Unclean Living perk. This perk grants you a short period of time before taking damage inside a toxic cloud, as well as reducing the amount of damage you take inside the toxic cloud by 25%. Nice.
What's next?
Gotta go get Christine. I don't remember what her perk was. I don't know if I want to take her instead of you. I need find like a stim pack code or whatever for those vending machines.
The village comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll start off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Yes, sir. So somebody had the time to make that graffiti pointing at that instead of breaking it. Ow. It's gonna heal up a little bit. Well, I definitely prefer God as a combat partner. But that cloud... being able to walk through the clouds might be worth even Dean. Just kind of depends on how many clouds there even will be. Alright, just I can see through there. Plus I've had Dean as my partner less, so he'll annoy me less with his voice lines. I've already heard both God and Dog like a million times each. Boom. This way. Thank you, graffiti.
You sure came a long way to rob this place. Guess greed is in the blood.
I guess it is. Let me step out of that and walk back in it quickly.
Only so much I can do to help.
There we go. Oh. Almost didn't see that ammo there. Anything else good around here? Like some medical supplies in the medical area? Mutilated leg. Magnum rounds. What about stim pack? Oops. Didn't mean to pick up that book.
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
What am I doing, Dean? Radiation suit. That's not bad, but I don't think radiation's the main concern here. Well, I'd hope for some more healing supplies, but I guess that'll have to do. Ugh. Well, fine, I won't pick those up. Any ammo? Yep. A little bit. Okay, looks like it's this way. Looks like I'm getting pretty close based off of the waypoint movement. Oh, never mind, I'm just back this way. Okay. Just went in a circle, I guess. Still do seem to be pretty close, just... Oop. Bonk him. I definitely need more healing. For sure. Oh, take those ciggies. I think I've seen a few that I've forgotten to pick up. But remembered that time at least. Never left home. Never should have come here. Little bit. There we go. Did I like accidentally double tap E or something? Give me those. Oasis Cafe. It's a named area. I mean, there's some extra good loot. Or is it just gonna be food? It's basically useless. Food. Anything? Oh.
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger.
Oof. I need stim packs. Where can I find some stim packs? I saw shiny, I thought it was a radio at first. Just a stash. There's some stim packs. Our emergency supplies.
I know we're in a bad spot here. Just leave me something, all right?
Seems like it's just below here. I'm gonna. Oh, I meant to jump. Let me just that's why I kind of quick saved there. So, it's on a weird slope, so it doesn't want to jump sometimes. But I made it.
Watch for hologram security. Not as nice as the lady at the fountain.
Security terminal. Check their status. Patrolling 2nd floor. I guess that's a good thing, probably.
Signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Well, got my stim pack code now. So, since they're on the 2nd floor.
At the end of the hall, red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
Heal my limbs. Does it heal my health also, or just my limb condition? It's my limb condition, it looks like. And adrenaline to cure exhaustion. Is that just sleep?
What are we doing here for? This place is... well, it's haunted.
Yeah, no health. Guessing it's all the same. Hit that. That's one that's... need a computer or something, maybe?
What, you need surgery done? Let's get out of here.
Or I just gotta walk through it.
On the wall.
Oh.
Let's do a dance.
Well. Goodbye. Oh, yep. Run fast enough. Hey, chunk of my head. Or maybe Dean's head. Who knows? One of our heads. Okay. Let's not go down that way.
Surgery done. Let's get out of here. Those speakers on the wall.
Bunch of stuff.
There's a picture.
Me some of that.
A bunch of headless saps all with
Nah.
the pearly gates. Whoever did this.
More stim packs. Good. Assassin suit. Probably better than my combat suit. Or security armor, whatever it was. 16. Threshold. So it's less protection, but I get that sneak bonus. Yes. Are they both light? Yeah, they're both light.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
Let's go downstairs. Okay. Nah, let's go back upstairs. I'd hoped to find some emitters to turn off,
The security holograms shoot on sight,
but
and you can't even hurt them.
I can't see any. Oh, but there's Dean's stash right here. I'll take everything, I guess.
Go on, help yourself. Why not?
Yeah, it's helping the both of us, Dean. Yeah, let's turn the security to first floor. And quickly run upstairs. There we go. There's an emitter. Disable. That disable the one downstairs also, or just upstairs? Oh. Neat. But that would just be the ones upstairs, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Anything good in here? Ooh, doctor's bag. Some chips. More chips. More chips? More chips. Locked terminal. Sure. Looting. Run. There we go. It's enough. Enough to guess and not fail. More lore, but I don't really want to read the lore right now. Or really ever, if I'm being honest.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
It's a trap then, Mr. Dean? Mr. Domino, I mean. Give me all that ghost vision even though I still haven't used it, so I still don't know what it is. I can get into the basement now, easily. See anything obvious? Loot. There we go. Ooh, the basement. Pretty dark in here. Ooh. I'll use that.
Getting real tired.
Engage main power.
The tourists, no offense, but you guys are lowering the bar.
Now Christine should be safe. Next one. Wound for you looks disoriented, pained. She blinks a few times, then winces. I can't read that out loud fast enough. Are you alright? She looks at you, blinks again, then opens her mouth, but nothing comes out. She touches her throat, then traces the scar beneath the chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. Look, I'm here to help. She looks shaken as she glances at the auto dock. She recoils and her mouth opens, but again, nothing comes out. She looks back at you and her hands clench into fists, her eyes narrow, and she takes a step back, studying you. This isn't what it looks like. The woman opens her mouth again, winces, then frowns and drags a finger across her throat in slow motion. She looks more angry than frowning. She touches her throat again gently, then her hand brushes her collar, then her frown deepens. Her eyes narrow as she traces the edge of the collar until she finds the lock. She begins to press it with her fingers. It's a bomb collar. Mess with it and it'll go off. She looks surprised, then notices your collar and raises an eyebrow. Let's just say we're in this together. She frowns, narrows her eyes, then slowly shakes her head. If your collar goes off, mine goes off. It's better if we guard each other. She shakes her head again, then draws a line in the air between the two of you. Look, we can get out of it. Together, we can get out of this. Shakes her head once, then crosses her arms. Look, I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. She frowns, glances at the collar, looks back at you. She makes a circle with her hands, puts her hand over her eyes, and squints. She nods at you, then lowers her hand from her eyes, shakes her head. She draws a slow line between you. You're looking for something else. Fine, I can help. She studies you again, then her expression softens slightly. She shakes her head slowly and gives a silent sigh. She nods at you, then raises an eyebrow and nods at the door. Meet me at the fountain, then we'll go from there. Christine gives a brief nod, then turns and begins to walk. Crew assembled. Oh. Christine stops, glances at the speaker, then glances at your collar, frowning. It's a decayed speaker. If we stay too long near one, it'll go off. She taps the collar and then opens and closes her hands really fast. Taps her collar, then opens and closes her hand really fast. She points at your Pip-Boy, her collar, then your collar. After a second, then she opens and closes her hand slower. You can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow. She's about to nod, then stops, points at herself, and shakes her head. She points at your collar, then hers, then nods at your Pip-Boy, and makes a triangle motion, then the same slow pulse as before. Does that work with any other collar? She frowns, slowly shakes her head. She opens her mouth, then makes the motion of a tuning dial, then points at herself. It's just your frequency. She nods once, then again, then points at the two of you, then at the Pip-Boy. But only between us. She nods and motions for you to go ahead. Nice. Yeah, that text sometimes goes by pretty quickly. But not too bad. Okay. Guess she'll just ignore it. I was hoping she was gonna beat it up a little. Fiddle just aggro onto Dean. Makes for an easy kill. Oh, he sees another one. He wants to kill it, that's fine. But I'm just gonna keep going. I see this though. And get bonked. Oh, something weird happened, I guess. And I noticed. But something. Some kind of wild wasteland. How much do stim packs cost? Not bad. Give me a bunch of stim packs.
Those machines, Sinclair's little pets. Better make sure he's dead.
I haven't turned to those. I'll keep that for if I,
With a stick or something.
in an emergency, if I need some kind of certain supplies, I'll just turn. Oh, I saw that blood for a second. That was weird. But Elijah, we're here.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your part in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so
Yes,
close
sir.
now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
How am I supposed to get to the markers on my map?
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will.
What is the gala event?
A display of lights, fireworks,
Gala? Whatever.
music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, then travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins.
Real work? What was this? A warm-up?
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
We'll head out then.
I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to be dead.
I've lost Dean's unclean living perk. Okay. Well, I guess I will start with God.
So, are we on our way to somewhere else? A gala event, perhaps?
What do you know about the gala event?
The gala event is the way to bring the old man out. He won't show himself until the casino doors are open. So triggering the event is key. And the key. The question becomes, can we trust each other to do this? We'll see. If we go there, you'll have to give me control. If you bring Dog out, then I'll make sure you pay in blood.
Do you know anything else?
Dog might know more. You should ask him. Beware the answer, because I think Dog got hungry. He couldn't help himself. I tried. I always try, and he keeps giving in.
That's enough for now.
We'll see.
Oops. Guess I need to
If it isn't the
ask him
clever
to come with me.
one.
I need you to get to your gala event position.
Maybe Dog will obey you. I'm not as easily broken.
Well, I guess I have other questions for you.
More. Don't push your luck.
Who is this old man who brought us here?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
Why do you say I'm the same as the old man?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
This old man, what do you know about him?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty, and scorched by the sun.
Scorched by the sun?
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands. Arrogance was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
What is he doing here?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
Do you know how I got here?
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
You brought me here to the villa?
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No, Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know, but it must have been recent, before the cage.
Why do you say that?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free, hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
I don't remember. Only woke up when my Pip-Boy went active.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Forget it, I had other questions.
More. Don't push your luck.
How do you switch back and forth between voices?
All it takes is the right command. Whenever Dog hears his master giving orders, I go back in the cage. So that leash on your wrist, and the one on your neck. I won't truly be free to express myself until every trace of that voice is destroyed. Still, if you ever want to speak to me, bark my audio log at him, the one in the police station. That'll call me out.
Why does that make him go away?
Dog is afraid of me as long as the master isn't around.
Why did you put emphasis on the word master before?
The master, Elijah, reminds Dog of someone from long ago. His leader, commander, commanders. The master was a strong personality. Personalities as well. Dog is slavish, was conditioned to serve the master until death. The old man,
The Master in
Elijah,
Fallout 1, or?
merely came along and opened that door in Dog's mind. Now, Dog does whatever the old man wants.
What does Elijah make Dog do that angers you so much?
Gather others, drag them here, fetch like an animal, and hurt them if they resist. Dog doesn't even blink. Even hear their cries when he's twisted their arms full circle. Fragile things, screaming on the ground. To listen to him, commanding Dog to hurt others. And Dog just nods, eager and willing to serve.
Sounds like it makes you mad.
Mad? Mad doesn't even begin to describe. There's not a word for the hate I feel inside. It's consuming, twists every thought to red. After all that's laid ruin to the world, again and again, I thought at last we could be free. Thought Dog could be free. No. No, the world's always got another cage, waiting, keeping everything you want just out of reach.
Can't you do anything?
Do anything? Me, Dog puts in the cage, hurts himself to try and drown out my voice, when all I want to do... Never mind. Useless. Finally had to start fighting back, screaming on my own. Had to take matters into my own hands, lock Dog up.
You're trying to protect Dog, having Elijah control him, hurt him. You want to protect him.
I've watched over Dog for so long. Tried to stop him from hurting others, killing others. Quiet that mindless, howling instinct of his. He doesn't understand. He has the brain of a child. He knows when he does wrong. He just can't help himself.
You care about him.
He's my brother. Kin. Without him, I wouldn't exist. Maybe I was nothing more than his conscience, trying to rein him in. Useless. I just need him to show restraint. Let go of the needs, the hungers. Ease the burden. Just once, so I can have my thoughts to myself.
Why can't you control him?
The instinct is stronger than me. Dog is stronger than me. He's just a child. He knows when he does wrong. He just can't help himself. I don't know when I first spoke, or when I first started thinking for myself. It was so long ago. I slept for a long time before. I want to believe I was the one in control once. I don't know anymore. Then Dog got a new master, a new voice, and I woke up to protect him.
I had other questions.
More.
Who is this old man who brought us here?
Don't play stupid. I already...
And is this all the same stuff?
You're the same...
You're the one who knows how I got to the villa.
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then...
Little bit of new there. So you know the way back?
The way back doesn't matter. Try to leave, try to disobey, and your collar ends the journey faster than you can say, begin again. You're clever. You'd be able to find a way back if you left the villa. Dog can... I can find the way back, if back is where I even wanted to go. Until the old man lets you go, you're going nowhere. This beautiful paradise, with all its toxins and death. It's home.
So why did you bring me here?
Me?
Other questions.
You're a brave one.
I want to know more about the man who brought us here.
The old man
Anything
You're
else?
the same.
No. Other questions. What's Elijah doing here?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story.
Same. What does Dog know?
Ask him. Or better, don't. It wouldn't be an interesting conversation, much like this one.
That's enough for now.
We'll see.
Oh man, Dog,
If it
you
isn't
can come with me. I mean, God. Discuss tech. I think we should travel together.
I'll follow.
There we go. So this way. Where I use stim pack and an expired stim pack.
Right behind you.
Trying to sneak up on him, you might want to not talk. Or you can just go punch him right in the face. See that? And more chips. How long have I been going? Almost 2 hours. I'll probably get everybody there to their positions.
Something.
Maybe do the event, and then probably be done. So I don't know if he's actually dead, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I'll just assume he's actually dead. Ouch. And light back on. Got a couple chips.
Faster than this if we're going to outwit the old man.
Oh, he's got gas canister. He's gonna try to stay in here, up here for a bit, so I don't explode. God, you won't die, will you? Should I be helping him? I am a little worried about him dying. He is strong, but that was a bunch of them. I just keep going. Maybe I'll just get to where I need to go. Somehow I didn't activate that. Would have smacked me right in the face. Those ciggies. And the gun and ammo. I want to level up so I can get some more repair. So I can start getting those shotgun traps if I find them again. Well, might be something valuable in there since it's locked. Not really. I'll take those 3 chips, I guess, but not used while in combat. Is God still just beating them up out there? Guess he's winning. That's good. Still caution. Locked but easy. And more chips than the other one. Journal. Take it, I guess. Ghost Seeker's unconscious. Good job, God. Helped me do a challenge. There you are. Hello. Thank you for clearing everything out. Just gonna bonk some of them extra to make sure. Having Bloody Mess would help right now, I think. I don't think I have that perk. I don't remember for sure, though. So I'm getting pretty close to that level up. More stim pack, one of each.
Why do you keep looking at your pimp boy? It won't help. Didn't help.
You wouldn't understand, God. My Pip Boy is magic. He knows how to pause time. Turn speakers off.
Why do you keep looking at your pimp boy? It won't help.
It will help, actually. Ooh. I was thinking about throwing an explosive down to him, but... There's that. God, just fighting one on his own up there. 1 over 2. He's got this. Need more stim pack. What is this? System status. Reset ventilation system and the status. Online. Good. Substation status. Power levels are minimal. So God,
So
seems to be your
here
spot.
we are. A row of switches all lined up. How familiar. These switches won't move themselves after all. There must be some trick to it. Now that I'm here, what do you expect me to do?
I don't know. I need you to stay and operate the switches for the gala event.
You can lead me to water. No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming. I can survive 1 or 2 of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces. And the gate here, if it somehow got locked, it'd be the holding cell at the police station again, except with no way out.
I need you to trust me. I let you out of the cage in the police station.
You're right, but trust? Trust is such a harsh word. I prefer mutual need. It's more honest. No, I can help you. These wiring diagrams. I know how to operate the switches in sequence to make fire appear in the sky. We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens. To do that, he'll need to be fed. That makes him stay in the cage.
What kind of food should I bring back?
Dog has torn apart a number of the inhabitants of this town. Well, he doesn't prefer them to other flesh. It'll do for the time being. Find some of the inhabitants. It'll require some hunting on your part. Kill them. Take some of the remains inside them. Bring it back here. They're not easy to kill. But I have faith in you. And the beast must be fed if you want him to stay in this cage.
Alright, I'll go hunting and see what I find.
2 chunks of meat from their bodies should be enough. Hunt quietly, so as not to draw more here.
Do you need fresh meat, or can I just grab some from the corpses that we recently made? Oh, those aren't right chips. Those are though. Things in there, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Must have been. Or not. I thought since those traps were disarmed, I thought that's where I had been. But apparently not. Those remains. Then just one more. That's where I'd already been. Yeah, I'd already been here. Or, yeah. This spot. I guess those remains had disappeared. There we go. How did I get over there? Sweet. Yeah. Nyum.
What's taking that human so long?
Right here.
You better have brought enough meat. I can feel Dog's teeth tearing at my ribs, hungry to get out.
Yes, this should be enough.
You're good at fetching. This should keep him where he belongs. For now. I'll wait. Send the signal. We'll be ready.
Nice. Barely on level up. Oh no, there's the level up. So get that up to 45. Arrest and speech. And then I needed the... Scrolling down way too much. But the head. That one. Now I can put all those implants ahead. Once I eventually get back and then remember to do it. Why do I hear the music? Don't know where they are. It won't be a problem. I'll just run. Run for whoever wants me to do next. That back away. Open gate. Saw the red dot and got a little spooked, but just a roach. Okay, I guess I'll go in the gift shop. Guess I'll take that. Feel like I probably missed something in there, but not gonna go back. It's back towards the fountain. Almost got enough chips for the challenge. There were some chips on the ground, it was just dirt. Debris. What do you want me to do next?
So,
Dean?
what's your story, beautiful?
I'll listen to them first, I guess. Alright, it's more like listen to Dean. Dean studies Dean, frowns.
Don't talk much, do you?
Christine shakes her head slowly.
All right then, I'll just wallflower it over here.
Jog back 2 steps.
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks?
Yes.
Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates. Vera hologram or no.
Vera hologram? You know the holographic woman?
Yeah, don't you? Or
Guess the keys got lost along with the rest of the hollow archives when the bomb hit, huh? Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked. Whichever.
I had other questions.
Of course you do. Let's hear them.
Know anything about this gala event we're supposed to trigger?
Supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre. Lots of lights, music, the works. And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting.
Why, it sure is interesting. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out? No, the place will close up tighter than an opening at the Fronds. Or Danny Parker's sphincter when he has to tip a doorman.
The gala event's tied into the casino's generators?
Right, look. So, not everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In order to pull off the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The Sierra Madre announcement, for example. Not just for the casino, not at all. The gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. Might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit like it was supposed to.
What do you mean about the Sierra Madre broadcast?
Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre. You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night of the gala event, the emergency signal went out all right. But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Great, huh?
So it's not an invitation, it's a call for help.
Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going to hear. A little sad, but what...
According to the marker, you're slated for a spot in Puesta del Sol.
No, looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
Any idea why he wants you there?
Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination, lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed.
And what about Christine?
Christine, that her name? Nice
I somehow know that.
name. I mean, you can't see it on posters, but never mind. I don't know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. Like stage tech? Lighting? Got me. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist.
I'm not following you.
Odd man out, dead weight. Someone you need holding the toolbox, the nurse passing the scalpel, The chauffeur driving you to the concert. Any guy with hands is who he needs up on that rooftop. Guess he thinks I don't rate looking like I do. Poor him.
I had other questions.
It's your time, and if you want to spend it chatting, not much I can do about it.
I think we should travel together.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
Nice. Now, Mr. Domino. Try to heal up a bit. Let's go.
Sierra Madre may wait, not me.
I'll take all that. Why not? Del Sol.
Of course. It was getting too quiet.
You just shoot him.
Can
Ow.
finally park in
Ugh.
handicapped spaces.
Go this way. Get ready to shoot. Nice. Oh, something was shaking. Must have thrown one of the bombs. As long as Dean's still alive. Should probably go help. Bonk. That guy first. It's falling. Oh. Yeah, I will poke him with a stick. There we go. They're all taken care of. I need to heal. I need to level up medicine a bit. I want to get speech up first. All that residue, but not gonna bother with it. Oh, the arrows are telling me to go this way. I will go this way. Pick up a little bit of that. And some of that.
Watch out if you see a prize like this. Crouching's hell on my knees.
And disarm. Well, now I can disarm that. That's nice. Some of that. More trap. Bear trap. Alright, Mr. Domino, let's keep going. Fusion. The arrow's saying to go this way. Which way here? That way? Ouch.
Watch out.
Not notice. That
If
bear
you see a
trap.
prize lying around, the ghost people leave supplies.
Okay, good. Thought I was gonna explode. Run, run, run. Guess this way. That's where I went before, so I'll just go towards the goal. And also heal a bit, of course.
Lovely this time of year.
Yes.
Blooming green.
Keep shooting at him. Comes down. I'll beat him up.
Dean, you're kinda on fire.
Don't dive in for too long. Not so much.
There we go.
Came
Good.
a long way to rob this place. Guess greed is in the
Run.
There, the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
Oh. Well, I'm not there yet. Ooh. Oh, I need to repair the spear.
nice finish.
So I'll pick those up, I guess. There we go.
Going to need a hand here, partner.
Ouch. Oh, time to use one of those doctor's bags. There we go. Had a stimmy. His arm's ripped off. There we go. And right through here. And I need more healing. Another stimmy and some pure water. Don't. Well, I said don't. And you didn't listen.
I am all about keeping low in this section.
Hopefully one of those shots hit it. Come on. Ow. Well, I think that's the right idea. I just need to have better aim.
I am all
Could use that steady, but... Ooh.
Going to need a hand here, partner.
There we go. Guess that worked out. Spear is broke. That just a shortcut thing glitching out, or? Yeah. Keep that one. Go. Guess I can't just wait around the corner too long because I take damage anyway. Ouch. He is dead. Protect. I'm down here. That doctor's bag. How many times I gotta press tab? Doing okay, Dean? Wherever you are. I'm that corner, I guess. Well, I'm gonna just keep going. He's got this. Should heal more though. Or that and that. We barely dodged that one. Not dodge that one. 3 whole HP. Come. Ow. Well, that hurt. Ah, right here. Not a bad spot. Is it just the one up there? No, there was one more that was down below. That was up there earlier and then just fell down. Go. Still one up there. Good enough. There you are. You look so tall.
Sure, he's dead. Hook him with a stick or
Oh. Ended up way better this time. Got hurt less. Oof. Well, that did a lot of damage. Let's try not to get sniped by that guy this time. Oof. Oof. Right in the neck. I guess I'll actually shoot him. Got enough ammo now. Let's reload. Bean. Oh, he's just way back there. Load, get some of that AP back. Let Dean shoot him a little. There we go. Smack him. There we go. Worked out fine that time. Well, run through it, Dean.
If your marker's right, think the roost we're looking for is to the southeast. This crouching's hell on my knees.
Yeah, you and your old man knees. Medics. Good. I'll probably just forget to use that though. But it is nice to have. Just in case I actually do remember.
You're at the Ghoul Scalar area. Now make him stay.
So, this is where I'm supposed to put on the show. Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there. So, what? I stand here, hold the two ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
That's the plan. Are you going to be able to do that safely?
Well, safely? Around here, that word doesn't come cheap. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here? The ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me.
If I clear out all the ghost people in the area, will you change your mind?
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and no, everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast.
The villa has holograms everywhere. If I switch on some to cover the area...
Well, yeah. If the hologram system still worked, that'd do the trick. Okay, all right. You call up some of those old world stiffs. That'd be an audience I wouldn't mind having below.
Okay, let me see if I can reactivate the holograms.
If I remember correctly, there should be 2 holograms you can switch on in the area. Just don't remember how. Do that, and I'll consider waiting on the rooftop. Maybe.
Alright. I'll do that, I guess. That just down below. activate that hologram. Maybe I should have done a different one, the other one first. This could maybe cause problems for me. The other one in that building. You know, yeah, I'll turn that one off for now. I don't want it attacking me. I can. Never mind, I can't reactivate that computer. I'll just have to
Do not
go
be here.
and try not to get bonked by security, I guess. It is up there, but just how to get there. Must be through here. Or not. What's the map looking like? Not worth. I need to go all the way around, I guess. There. It's Puesta del Sol north, and then go around. I can't just go here. I'll look around this section a little bit. Stim packs, well, actually, I need more doctor's bags. 2 doctor's bags. How do I get over there properly? Mr. Domino.
Don't dive in for too long. Only so much I can do to help.
Brad Roach. Guess I need to get like up above somehow. Get into there.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around.
Run right past him.
Most people leave supplies.
Get back
as
up here.
traps.
Then see what I can do from over here, I guess. Probably gotta stay up above. Not in here though. Looks like I need to go over there, but maybe I can get from there through here. No, it doesn't seem like it. I don't think I can get all the way around just from
Sierra Madre
walking.
may wait, not me.
I can jank my way up through here. Doesn't seem like it. There's that door there. I'll just go in that ruined store, I guess, see where that takes me. Why is my vision all weird? Because I'm almost dead and it's dark in here. That healing. Check upstairs first.
Watch
Yep,
out
yeah,
if you
let's go
see
here.
a prize.
Not really anything I can do up here. I'll go back down here. see where this ends up taking me. Turn outfit. It'd be useful if I was picking up all those outfits. Could start doing it, I guess. And go outside this way. It's definitely up there I need to get to, so I probably need to go through that door. I don't know. Not an actual location. I need to get through there. Kind of keep an eye out on this side. I probably need to get up there. Means I need to get up there. Might be able to from around here, maybe. Keep looking around a little bit. Maybe through this cafe. Hello? You have anything good for sale? Anything I can buy? Impact. I have... Yeah, I can get rid of some of this. There. Don't need any of that junk. Don't mind me. Gonna go behind the counter. Some decent stuff. There perhaps an upstairs in here somewhere. Not in the bathroom, of course, just looking for a loot. There's an upstairs. That's where I gotta go. Off the hot coffee pot.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave.
Yes, yes, surprises. Quick save, and this should be it. Yep, activate that hologram. Don't really like dirty water, but I'll take it because I need a lot of healing. Yeah, that's good enough. Now let's get you back to your spot, Mr. Dean Domino. Which was through here.
Check the fountains. Might have some wishes, chips we can snack.
Yeah, I think I probably already got all those chips in the fountains. Probably. Okay, Mr. Domino. Ready? I need to, like, move a little bit. Need to just actually talk to you.
Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step?
Both holograms are on now. It's safe for you to get to your position.
You powered the holograms up?
Yeah, you were there. Saw me.
Yeah, that's pretty good protection.
Good.
Sure worked at the fountain. Vera kept the ghost people away. But, how do I know the power won't suddenly go out? And, I don't know, this still sounds risky to me. For me.
Vera's stayed power up since the bombs fell. Those holograms will too.
Well, yeah. You got a point. All right, look, if the holograms are here to keep me company, then I don't mind staying here for a while. But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
Alright. I safely just fall. Nice. Now, for Christine. And also a little bit of healing. Definitely need that too. Stim pack and pure water. I should probably get more stim packs while I can. I tried in some of the Siggies, but I'm gonna just wait. No, I'll do it now. Do it now. Okay, whatever. Here it is. I'll get two more doctor's bags. And burn all the cartons. And get the stim packs. That. And I still have the packs. And this right here. It's migrating. Hard to tell if he's actually missing limbs. He was not, I don't think. Now he is. Should be. Well, he's gone. Jean is looking at the fountain, her eyes narrowed. She then scans the courtyard perimeter, gauging the distance. She glances at your wrist, then back at the fountain. You think he's using the Pip-Boy to establish the projector connection? She nods and raises her hand, palms facing each other, then rotates in a 180-degree arc and back again. Think he might be close, Ben. Any idea of where? She surveys the area, focusing upwards. She glances at the casino, frowns. She then looks west, then east. Christine holds out her hand and motions at your Pip-Boy. Go hear the Pip-Boy. Christine studies the Pip-Boy intently, turning your arm around as if your wrist's a sensor module she just found. She doesn't seem interested in the screen. She studies the exterior, then the casing. She seems to be making sure it's intact. Careful, that's my arm, alright. Her finger stabs through the red buttons, narrowing in on the local map. She scrolls to the Sierra Madre's main gate and frowns. She calls up the local map, the Puesta del Sol switching station zooms in. Her intent expresses that she looks up at you, points out a marker on your Pip-Boy, points west and tilts her head. Why do you think he wants you to go to the Puesta del Sol switching station? She frowns and makes emotions of typing at keys. Then she points at you, raises her left wrist and pantomimes talking into it. Points at you, then her, looks right and left, raises two fingers, tries to type, pauses slowly and shakes her head. Neither Dean or Dog have the technical aptitude to man the switching station. Slowly nods, looking impressed. Looks oppressed. Can't you communicate some other way? Can you write? Christine frowns, then pauses and traces one of the scars on her head with her finger. She then makes a motion as if trying to pick up a pencil, tries to write, then shakes her head. Something to do with the surgery. She pauses, then draws a jagged symbol like electricity in the air, then puts on an odd staring face. Keeps the blank face for a second, then slowly blinks, looks around. She looks at her hands and shakes them and lets them go limp. Oof. Don't got the medical. I had other questions. Prisoner right then tilts her head slightly. Things would be a lot easier if you did one snap for yes, two snaps for no. She smiles humorlessly, then nods once slowly, then she shakes her head slowly. She then looks at you, her face wrinkled in a humorless smile. Ugh, I had other questions. Not perceptive enough. Looks exasperated, then waves her hand in a circle in front of her. We should travel together. She nods. When you signal interference, this perk grants a short period of time near a speaker before the bomb collar starts to activate, as well as increasing the amount of time before your bomb collar detonates by 50%. Neat. Well, let's go. These guys should all be cleared out, at least for the most part. Seen frowns like separate the Mayushi nods are already. I'm not gonna read out those anymore. Only when she's actually like properly communicating. I'll run through that little cloud. Ooh. Took a little damage, but not bad. We're inside now, so that's what matters. Don't have enough. What kind of pieces do I need? Electric box fuses. That's something specific I get here. I do not have 60 repair. What was it, 45 that I have? 45, and I don't think I have anything that, like, increases repair. At least not enough. I have that outfit for 5. That would need 10 more. And nothing. Oh, that's what that noise was. Look like there's power. There's one. I put that in there now, or did I need more? Need 3. So, are the rest of them back out here? Seems. So, I have to go this way. Quick save. That one looks pretty close. That up here. Turn that off. Give me all that. Let me hack into this. Silence replenish. Thank you. I haven't used any yet. I'm in. Activate hologram. Where's that? Down below? Or is it right in here? There it is. Now, over this way, it looks like. Just trying to stay up. Well, why did I like get thrown forward? Just more holograms? No. Trying to stay up above still. Disarm that. It's that center thing up where I gotta go up above. Checking the map real quick. So it seems it's either below or above. Looks like it's most likely above. So I need to get into there. So it looks like that might be able to be over here. maybe. Wait, this is where I just was? This is indeed where I just was. So... where I just was. Maybe I should just follow the path. Hopefully it leads where I need to go. Yeah, that's that. Wants me to go that way. I don't think that's where I actually want to go. That's where I need to eventually get to. Not yet. I'll go down. And run a bit. And heal a bit before I run again. Well, that's not even a proper path. Ouch. Didn't even pick up those chips. Tried to click the button, but failed. So, still need to just get this way. Open that gate, please. There we go. It's even where I need to go, probably not. Get that construction hat. Not where I need to go. Hello, hologram. So it's here that I need to go still that I'm facing? Yeah. It's up above. For sure. Question is just how do I get up there? Okay, so it's pointing me towards here. This is where I get up. And up. Let's see. That. There we go. Now I can just go this way. Just follow those arrows. And almost back. Kinda went sideways for some reason. Yeah, I know, I can't breathe in here very well either. I'll just stare right at that fire hose box when I load in. Repair. Tick, tick, tick. Where's this one? That way. Thank you, graffiti, that I don't know why you exist here. Treasure's all mine. Saw that arrow. Ah, there you are. I feel like I remember this spot being pretty annoying. All the radios. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else though. Do we have to go down there? Oh, that dead guy. Maybe he's got some loot on him. Gotta heal a bit. Now let's go quickly. Yeah, no. Sweet. Ooh. Ow. Well then. I took half a step too far. Half a step too far forward. Well, okay. Drink some of that now. Let's see, is this way gonna be any better? Probably not really. Yeah, not really. I'll be a little bit safer this time though. The stairs. Get up, 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 up. Heal more. Go this way, I guess. Oh, I saw that red radio. Quick save there. Go over the side first. Just turn off some of those radios, perchance. Doesn't look like it, just lower. And some healing stuff, I guess. This is where those resistant suits were that I kind of briefly super skimmed over. Automatic rifle, at least. Nice. Password, I'll take that, I guess. Take all this. Why not? Ventilation system, nice. Activate that. You hear a loud noise coming from the room to the west. It sounds as if the ventilation systems are firing up, clearing the cloud out of the switching station basement and sections of Puesta del Sol streets. Neat. Ooh. Back up, Christine. Okay. Where are those radios? Ah, it's probably that red one. I'll just run. Oh, I'll fall through the cracks. That's not what I wanted to do. But I guess I am safe down here. Go, go, go. I can touch those, right? Yeah, didn't think so. Let me in. Let me in. Security terminal. There we go. Easy peasy. There's still like 3 left, I think. Turn speakers off. There we go. Now we safe. This one for the turret, maybe. Disengage lock. I guess it's from... It's that door. Well, Christine? I think we've got this now. I'll take that key even though I opened up his locker already. Yeah, transfer control to this station. Here we go. She motions you, points at the door uneasily, and then makes a pulling motion with her hands. She seems hesitant. I just found a way to bypass from here. You should be able to use the terminal over there. Christine nods gratefully. She glances in the direction of the terminal, looks at you, smiles, gives a thumbs up. Are you gonna be okay here? She nods, then gestures at your hand, offers hers. Take her hand. He holds it, meeting your eyes intently for a few moments. She gives your hand a gentle squeeze, then releases it and smiles slightly. We'll get through this. She narrows her eyes, determined, and gives a last nod.
The bell tower. That's where you'll trigger the Gale event. It's a ways up.
Karma.
I'm sure you'll find a way to climb up there.
Push the up button. Break my knees. It's nice without that fog, cloud, whatever you want to call it. Probably cloud, because that's what they call it, but whatever. Yeah, I think I'll just trigger the event and then be done for the day. been a while and it's getting hot in here and I want to turn the air conditioner on, but it makes a lot of noise. So, just get this done. A equals death, leave equals death. So what you're saying is, if I stay there will be trouble, if I go there will be double? Or was it the other way around? I don't remember. Either way, the reference was obvious, even if I got it wrong. Ow. I should have listened to Dean's advice. The gifts can be a trap. Not even anything good. See? Take that and see how much I can trade in for. There's a machine just over there. Get some more stimmies. Hello, dead guy. Return relaxed wear. Soiled. 2. I mean, take it, I guess. Not gonna go out of my way to pick any up, I guess, but take it since I got it. Hello, I don't care about you right now. There we go. Not the ideal way, but I made it. Made it to where I gotta go, and I didn't explode. So it worked out. Nowhere to run. Gotta remember to quick save more still. Turn that off. I don't have help, so no meat shields. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Oof. That's what I wanted. Some more stimmy. Don't hit me. Didn't mean to be crouching still. Ouch. I'm quite injured. I'll make it though. What's on this? Personal log, just lower. Casino lights carry me home. Like country roads take me home. To the place I belong. Okay, ooh, almost slid forward too much. Ah, is that? Almost missed that bear trap just looking up at that other thing. I'm in danger. Oh, well,
That's an unfortunate time to do a quick save.
let's see if I can get out of here. Okay, I guess his aim was... Ouch. I was gonna say worse that time, but... go upstairs. Do that. That sounds like a good idea to me. And of course it equipped the weak stick. There we go. He's missing his leg. Where's the other one? That one. Looks like he's missing legs too. Turn that light off and hopefully just sneak past. I don't want to... Well, I'd say I don't want to deal with them, but then I got seen, apparently. Campañas del Sol. Anas, not Campañas, I guess. It's gonna... I'm trying to just dodge them all, I guess. Something happened there. Big save again. Just in the wine cellar, don't mind me. Don't notice me. Sounds like they're just right up here though. Interesting. Ooh. Darn. Oof. Well, I do no damage. Maybe I'll use the hollow rifle. How much ammo do I have for that? Not a lot. But I can potentially disintegrate. Well, you know what? I die. I'll sneak and use the hollow rifle. There we go. Now, I hopefully at least won't get blown up. I do not enjoy getting blown up. Okay. Do a quick save here. He's not hanging out on the stairs this time. Forgot about that trap. Hopefully that at least hurt them a little bit. Nice. Reload that quickly. I did only reload one bullet. That did not go as far as I hoped. Yeah, just... gonna throw it like Call of Duty or something. Do it. Oh, I did it kind of late. Didn't realize I had to actually press the shoot button, which would have been obvious. Oh, my leg. Oh, didn't realize I was that low. I was taking damage. What did I take damage from? I just kind of watched the replay and don't know what I actually took damage from there. I forgot about that trap again. I'm gonna reload, get rid of that trap. There we go. Another quick save after I got rid of that. Come on. Come on. Grenade hotkeys a little jank sometimes. Come on, why aren't you working? Well, now it's way too late. Okay, so it'll explode on its own. Reload. Ugh. Didn't realize he had an explosive. Yum. Well, I was gonna try to just run, but that does not look like something I can just run past. Reload, reload, reload. Oop. I'm gonna try the automatic rifle. That is a lot of them. What's that? Reload, reload. Cool. There, now he's dead. Oop. It's not where I wanted that to go. Ooh. Good shot, sir. Just don't do it again. Maybe now I'll try running. In here. Whoop. Gonna try to crouch. Not crouch in time. Ouch. Did his limbs break? It's like he's got a broken leg. Oof. Don't got enough ammo to keep wanting to use that. Let's get through this. Of course, there's a lot of combat when I don't have any meat shields with me. Where you at, radio? Well, I stopped for a second. There's a trap. Too concerned with the radios to look at the ground for traps. But that's where some of the difficulty lies, and that's fine. I like how it's not just easy. There's actually like a survival horror element. It's nice. I know a lot of people didn't really like that. They thought it was like a little too annoying or something to deal with the radios and stuff. And they're regenerating guys. But I like it. I feel like it could have been done better, but still pretty good. There we go. Super stim pack, focusing lens. Well, let's do it.
Can you hear me? Damn transceivers. Let me link the callers to the speaker in the tower, then... There.
You're tapping from the speaker, a series of sharp taps, then a slow... No, whatever. I'm gonna read that. Christine, we're almost ready here. A single tap confirms the speaker.
Ready. The both of us. I'll keep Dog locked in his cage,
just open the Sierra Madre.
What are you waiting for? Rubbing it in? Strike up the band already. Careful when you do. You think the villa's bad now? You haven't seen anything yet.
I'm ready. Everyone, trigger the event.
Finally! Now, the gates will open, and so will the skies.
Got a good view from here. Except I don't actually want to watch because I'm still taking damage. Run. Oof. I'm just trying to quickly get through this. I'm gonna run past them all since there's just gonna be a ton of them. Oof. Run, run, run. I agree. Graffiti. Just need to figure out proper way to run. Get out of here. Yes, yes. Ooh. Those snipers.
Maybe I need to kill.
At least that guy. Or I guess those two guys. I don't think the first one will let me go. Just kill him. Reload. Is that guy downed at least? Oh. In close shots. Ooh. That was not a close shot. Fine. You wanna just get headshots? Run, run, run. Ignore the guy. He decided to go the other way. Oh, there's those. Oh, I ran out of AP to run. Stim pack. And that expired stim pack. And take all that junk from Dean. And I think I'm going the wrong way. Back this way. Let's go. The trap's activated. Hello. Ow. Stim pack, expired stim pack, and doctor's bag. Nowhere to run. Run, run, run. Dodged. Think. Just keep running. Ooh, no. Not good.
Ooh. That's not a good sound.
Darn. Gotta remember which way to run. This way, I don't care enough about that one stash down there. Ah, get out of my way. It's bubblegum. I thought it was ammo. Use some of those stimmies. Well, I've got a chance. Hopefully not step on any more traps. Like this one. I think I almost stepped on another one. Whoop. I don't seem to be going the right way. Maybe I am. Oh yeah, there it is. I think. I don't actually know. Is that the way? Seems like it. Whoop. Ooh, got punched right in the gut. And exploded. At the same time. Wonderful. Whoop. Test these guys as well as I can. Saw that trap right before I stepped on it. I just didn't have the time to dodge. There we go. Am I in the safe-ish zone at least? To the villa. Oh. Glitchy boy's back. Now run. And just trigger this. For that, I guess. And there we go. Let's proceed. And get knocked out. And my vision clears a little bit. I don't think it's actually gonna clear anymore. Use a stim pack, I guess. There we go. Wait until he's done talking, I guess.
Can you hear me? Power's fluctuating. Emergency power. Oh, you are in. Good. Thought that might be the end of you. Unfortunately, your friends also found their way here. Knocked unconscious, just like you. Wondering what happened? You were hit by casino security. Detects anything foreign, radioactive. It subdues the visitor, moves them if needed. Getting interference from old recordings. The guests who were trapped here shut that noise off. This is the past you're walking through. Few have ever seen it. No one else ever will. I worked hard to get here. It'll give me what I need before I leave, and it'll always welcome me back.
Now, look for a way to wake this ghost up. Remind it, it's got guests.
Elisha. Fix your mic, dude. Like, that's where I want him to patrol. West patrol. Don't mind me. Good. Ouch. Okay, well, he's done talking now. I'll do a save and then quit.
Now, look for a way to wake this ghost up. Remind it, it's got guests.
Well, that was a pretty good stream, I'd say. over 3 hours. Decently far into the DLC. That was pretty good. So, tomorrow will be Digimon. Around the 8:15, 8:30 when I'll have it started. And I'll probably play for roughly 2 hours, maybe just around 10. Until 10 o'clock. I mean, not 10 hours. Yeah, so my work schedule changed a little bit, but it shouldn't interfere with the streams at all. So I should probably actually post the schedule in the About tab. Well, also got that first live bot. It's neat, I guess. Probably like report him for spam or something. Unwanted commercial content or spam, I guess. I didn't think the bot would actually call himself bot. That's why I was like actually talking to him. But I guess the bot was actually a bot. But either way, it was a good stream. But for now, it is time to say goodbye. So, goodbye.